Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Let's Play Gun Hazard. We are gonna tackle the cliff garrison today. Save. I don't need Leuven with me here. I'll take Brenda again just because why not? Do I plan to use Brenda ever? No, but I'll take her along just for shits and giggles. Deploy. Hold on. We have established that the homing missile is kinda ass. So let's take the grenade launcher instead on this slot 2. Deploy. Fort Navarro's just beyond this cliff. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Fort Navarro's just beyond this cliff. What are we waiting for? Let's go. It's not quite that easy. There's a whole garrison stationed here. They'll shoot us to pieces if we just fly on over. Got any other suggestions? We drop off here and climb up in our Wanzers. If we raise enough hell in there, Brenda can slip through while we've got their attention. Can't have this young lady doing anything dangerous now, can we? What do you think, Cora? We are fresh out of alternatives. Let's give it a shot. Good luck. Oh, this mission. I like this mission. I know that is the black coloring is more just shadow, but it gives me the impression of a nighttime infiltration that goes on to daytime. We've got to destroy their defenses as we scale the cliff. It's going to be a hell of a job. Hold on. Occupy the enemy. You got it. Sorry, I was a bit busy. I forgot the controls again. Let's do this better. Yeah, the shotgun here was a good choice. Now watch this. I like this map. This is probably my favorite map in this whole desert section. Like, if the Galleon was my most hated level in the game, well, this isn't my favorite level in the game. I don't really even know which level I would consider my favorite, but this would be in the top tier. Absolutely, this is absolutely one of my favorite levels, and I'll show you why. Do you see how dark everything is colored, right? That's because of the shadow, I guess, the cliff is casting. We do, and this does have something special by the end of it. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. Try and blow up as many of the turrets as I can. Fire the gun so that I can reload and don't fall off, I guess. Who's there? You. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I kind of fucked up with that movement. Nope, you're not hitting me. You are though. Yeah, these guys just show up randomly. These spawning enemies can catch you off guard. Ow. Just like that. I rammed into him. Now notice the subtle color changes as we get higher. There. I guess it's not as subtle. The higher we go, the lighter the color palette becomes. They basically did fake colored lighting in this SNES, which is amazing. Let's see that again. If you go further down, whoops. If you jump down again, do you don't? Interesting. So yeah, this does feel like you're going into the night, going into this at night, and by the time you get to the top, you are in the morning. And I really like this vibe. It's pretty cool. Maybe they should have had a check to make sure the lighting goes back dark when you go down, which I remembered they did, but I guess not. But yeah, you're noticing the lighting getting brighter and warmer the farther up in this map we go. Did I miss any cannons? I missed a cannon this way. Hold on. Fire off this. Just to make sure. Oops. Alright. Blow you up. Turn around. Nice block. That was a nice block. And I've cleared this entire section. There are still respawning enemies, but that's fine. They don't mean much. And now we are at the top. I need to fire off my shotgun to make sure I reload. Blow you up. There we go. Guard. One Wanzer against an entire garrison? This guy's out of his mind. I'll put a stop to this. And here we have the third boss of the game. And if you remember the thumbnail I drew, this is the helicopter dude. Though obviously ooh, that was rough. Brenda, bombardment help. And there, that's what he looks like when he's flying around. I just wanted to show you. Also, this guy is a tier 2 enemy. Whoop. I guess I need to hit him in the legs. There, I need to hit him under him. Brenda, bombardment. Ow. Be careful of the missiles. He's almost dead. There we go. It can't be my vulture. I got 400 XP for that. Brenda, where are you? Right below you. I'll be there soon. Mission complete. No weapon destroyed thing. Even though I killed what was basically a boss. Thanks. I had a smooth flight thanks to you. Wish I could say the same. Hey, things turned out fine and dandy, shall we? So we have two places. This is Mount Umtarl and Mount Howlar. Umtarl is where we need to go, but again, we can actually go back and do this mission again. Which I will do, just for the heck of it. And you know what? Let's use the laser. Let's see how that works. Because I forgot how the laser gun works in this map. Let's go. Deploy. The more you scrap, the better the pay. Good luck. Let's go. And what's the command? Scout the area this time. And hey, no more gun turrets. But there are these guys. These jumpy guys now. Do I still have to fight a boss? I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, both of you are getting blown up. That's a fair. I didn't even think you could spawn here. I thought it would just be those jumpy guys. Ah well. That's fine by me if these guys spawn. I don't like the jumpy guys. They are hard to deal with when you're using the laser with its limited firing angle. Yeah, the laser does not seem to be very good in this specific map because of the different angles, honestly. The laser is pretty limited in its firing angles. That's its main weakness. The shop guys said as much when I bought it. And I got bit by a mosquito. Killed it though, so it's fine. But that did sting. I slowly fly my way up. Hi. Boom. I need to kill all of you. Not really, but I will do so anyway. For the XP. Man, there's a lot of you, huh? I know there's some of them that fell down. No, they despawned. Huh? I didn't know enemies could despawn like that. I'll be honest, that's new. That's new information. Curse my insatiable bloodlust, they just keep coming. Alright, let's just get to a better spot where I don't have to deal with their bullshit. Whoops. I did not mean to fall back down. I should say jump back down because I definitely jumped down and didn't fall. He was shooting me just out of range of my knuckle. My hard knuckle weapon, I should say. Blow all of you fuckers up. Blow you up as well. Boss? No boss fight. I mean, I guess it makes sense there's not gonna be a second boss fight here. Time to head back. Still, I am a bit surprised. To be perfectly honest with you. I was worried about you. Thanks. Anyway, I forgot what was being sold at the shops. I meant in terms of weaponry. Right, the armor plate. I forgot that was a thing. I'm gonna buy it. And here's why. If I buy the armor plate, what happens is I get more HP. Which is good. I like having more HP. I'm gonna go to Mount Howler first. Deploy. Enemy units, let's check it out. I should have used the shotgun, but it's fine. I'll use the laser instead. Definitely should have used the shotgun. Are there even any spawning enemies? There are. I don't know where they are. They are even... Yeah, no, I am not dealing with those fuckers with a laser gun. Give me back my shotgun. Let's try again. What does the command status say? Scout the area. You got it, boss. Who is my boss? Brenda, I guess? Not really. It's probably Mr. What's his name? You know, the guy at Colonel Light. I guess you can say Colonel Light is my boss. So these things you can actually blow up. I'm forgetting how. It doesn't matter. Okay, so far so good. One of those guys was hiding there. Ow. Damn. Yeah, those last few sections was bad. And we are out of here. Let's go again. And Brenda leveled up, which is completely meaningless. Nothing useful down there. Let's move on then. Let's go back again. Let's not move on then. The more you scrap, the better the pay. Good luck. Hold on. Did I accidentally... No. I did not make the mistake of overwriting the save states. You know, I just realized I'm playing a dangerous game. I should be making a save state every time I start recording in case something goes horribly wrong. Nothing has gone wrong yet. Hopefully I can survive this one video. Breakthrough enemy lines. You got it. Any new enemies or just the exact same? So far it seems like the exact same. We will see soon enough. Oh, I saw it. I saw the dumbass cannon fire of these things. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. I'm gonna call in a bombardment just because I'm having trouble seeing the enemy in that section. Blow him up. Wow, you dodged the Brenda bombardment, huh? You really dodged. Well, you're not gonna dodge my shotgun. Let's pull out. Nothing useful down there. And now it is time for Mount Umtar. I don't actually remember this map. I don't remember this level that well. Deploy. Enemy units, let's check it out. A minefield. Damn it. There's no way around. Oh, I remember this. This is an auto-scroller. Which, considering this place is full of fucking mines, is not good. Oh, not you. Hey, at least they gave me... What does the mission say again? Infiltrate Fort Navarro. I may need Brenda bombardment here. Brenda, help. I guess that was semi-helpful. I mean, it was good for Spirit. I don't think Brenda actually managed to do anything useful there. question. Will Brenda bombardment target that fucker? No? But this time she was helpful in helping me clear minds. More bullshit up ahead. Brenda bombardment time. I mean, I can't use this once I'm actually inside Fort Navarro, so better use it up while I can. There. Mission complete. Oh, I'm not actually at the fort, just on my way to the fort. Oh, that's new. That thing is new. I'm pretty sure we didn't see the laser sticking out there. Let's do Mount Umtal again. I'm getting paranoid. Am I actually recording? It looks like I am. My voice is also recording. Good, good, good. Resupply. And deploy. Enemy units, let's check it out. Minefield again. Don't get too cocky, please. I won't. Ow. Hey, at least this map gives me a shit ton of health. And ammo, I guess, but I don't need the extra ammo since I'm rocking the hard knuckle and the electroplating, armor plating, EAP, elite armor plating, whatever. I'm rocking the whatever. Okay, this looks like a Brenda moment. Yeah, I couldn't have blown these mines up in good time. This is another Brenda moment. Time for Brenda spam. Did Brenda really not kill that one cannon? I don't think Brenda managed to kill that one cannon. It doesn't matter. Your level ups mean absolutely nothing. Alright, and now it is time. Fort Navarro. How many bosses have we faced so far? 3, I think. Fort boss? Let's see. Shotgun is definitely proving to be a good weapon here. Well, here we are, Fort Navarro. That cannon somewhere inside this base. I thought you said it wasn't complete yet. At the time I was captured, sure. That may no longer be the case. We've got to hurry. They might already be ready to fire. Everybody's counting on us. Let's go. Indeed. How are we going to get in? There's a series of air vents set into the mountainside. At least one of them ought to be connected to the area housing the particle cannon. Destroy it and make your way into the base. Understood. Hey, at least this isn't an auto-scroller. I can take my time here. Take as little damage as possible, and this is where Brenda bombardment will come in handy. Computer data. Infiltrate the fortress. Right on it. Ow. I did not notice you. It was this map which let me blow up those canisters. Brenda bombardment. Blow up the cannon. I did not notice those guys. Ow. Wrong air vent. Oh, I just killed those two with my last shot. Nice. Last shot before reloading, I should say. Boom, boom. I see you. Well, I feel you anyway. This is the one. What happens if I keep going? I encounter wall. That's what happens if I keep going. I was still shooting because I was expecting another enemy. Let's go in. Ooh. Intruder alert. In main air shaft. Calling all defense units. Head for block D immediately. Shut up, I'm trying to read. Protect the cannon at all costs. Looks like I hit pay dirt. That's a very weird expression. Looks like I hit the jackpot would have been more apt, but I don't know, it's probably a localization thing. I don't think the people that translated this had English as their first language. Or had Japanese as their first language. One or the other. Because some of the English phrases used in this translation hack is weird. No one I know ever says hit the pay dirt as an expression. That is not an expression I know of. Then again, English isn't my first language either, so I don't know what the fuck I am talking about. Pot calling the kettle black situation. I fucked up that phrase like no one's business. Wait. Right, this place is also very maze-like, but unlike the Galleon, I actually like this map. I don't mind it. Wait. Oh no. Can I actually get back? I want to get back. There is a section right here that I wanted to explore first. Alright, $1,000. Was the damage and panic worth it? Probably not. Which way? Down? Not down, but that's good because I want to explore this place. Nice. I immediately took damage and lost my full health, but hey, it undid the damage I took trying to get that one thingy. And I see you, blow you up. A mix of tier 2 and tier 1 enemies we have here. Like this is a tier 2. But those big Wenzers, they are tier 1s. I think these mine things are also tier 1s. Which way? Not this way, so yeah, these guys are tier 1s. How many respawn? Oh, let me just wait here and draw out the respawns then. It doesn't look like there's that many more enemies left. So I should just hunker down in a safe spot until that happens. No more enemy respawns. Fantastic. I can clear the rest easy. You're not getting me that easily. Things this way. Oh, interesting. So those small spider things, they are deployed as part of the map and they aren't part of the respawning enemies, which is good, I guess. I got bazooka 1. Okay. Not very helpful though. I don't think the bazooka can actually aim anywhere. It just fires one rocket horizontally without fail, no matter where you're aiming your gun. Kind of like how the knuckle punch, you can't aim it up. It's only left or right, which is fine by me, honestly. When an enemy gets real close, it doesn't really matter if you're aiming or not. Time to reload. I reloaded. I think you missed me. I'm not sure if that last attack actually hit or not. I don't think it did. But my shotgun blasts did. What are we dealing with? Oh, this place. This is an elevator section, isn't it? Can I operate the elevator? Hello? Weird. I can't operate the elevator. Maybe... I think it's a bug. Like, I don't think I've ever managed to operate that elevator. It could be a bug, or maybe I need a specific guy to do it, but it doesn't really matter. I can just... Yeah, I've never managed to operate that elevator. And here it is, the weapon. Right. This is Cora. I've located the particle cannon. Looks like it's nearly complete. Damn it. Keep him away from the cannon. Begin charging. Are they going to... Brenda, pull out. They're aiming for the tadpole. Yeah. Brenda, everything alright? Brenda. You bastards. Defend that cannon to the death. Do not go into the rainbow beam. You will instantly die. What the? I'm hitting the cannons instead. Okay, so now we have actual infinite spawning enemies. Just blow up the cannon instead. I'm just gonna watch the fireworks for a sec. Cora, come in. You're alive? Yeah, amazingly enough. The ship's heavily damaged though. What's the situation? The cannon's history. I'm pulling out. Understood. There ought to be an exit somewhere. Check around your vicinity. Roger. Now this means I can blow up you guys. You fuckers are done for. I don't think there's an actual time limit. It's just exceedingly flashy explosions, or I guess repeating explosions. Oh, boss fight 3 times. There you are, Commander. What have you done to my cannon? Eh? We were on the cusp of destroying the Kasala Dam. Victory was nearly ours, but you... Do you know what kind of suffering you'd be unleashing? How many lives you'd destroy? Even if that was enough to end this war. Gahaha. You poor ignorant knave. Who said we wanted to end it? Destroying that dam would have set the whole region ablaze. What? Enough talk. Oh, this boss fight's gonna be hard. Now pay for your meddling with your life. I remember now, this boss fight is hard as shit. Yeah, those missiles, they do a shit ton of damage. I think I need the laser for this one. Yeah, I definitely need the laser for this because I think the laser can actually punch through its shield. I'm going back and getting the laser. Laser gun 2. And if it turns out my memory is wrong and I'm wrong about this, well, tough shit. Let's do this. I've already read this. I don't need to read it again. Damn, I already took a bunch of damage because I was rushing to get back to where I was. You know what? Brenda, you're not gonna be able to do anything to me. So just... What's the command again? I forget. infiltrate the fortress, and once I'm inside the fortress, what then? Bombardment. I'm calling in bombardment. Blow it up just because I can. Because I want to. Because the explosions are nice looking. The explosions are nice to look at. Blow it all up. Blow it all up to hell. You. Not computer data. Bombardment. Bombardment again. That I'm pretty sure was D1. I'll blow this thing up as well. And you up. And then go in. Yeah, I already read this. I can't skip it, but I can. Yeah, the one problem is against these things. They're really hard to hit. But you can still manage if you're persistent enough. Like that. What's the competitive? Find and destroy the enemy weapon. Will do. Ow. You know, I'm currently second guessing myself. Maybe you can put yourself in the rainbow zone, but I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe the rainbow zone of the cannon firing is just cosmetic. I don't know. I wouldn't know though. Man, that's a lot of... Yeah, these fuckers are kinda hard to hit with the laser, but it's fine. There we go. I think I've taken more damage than last time. Ow. I blame the laser gun's limited firing angle. Yeah, I know I didn't need to take it, but I think this will help greatly against the boss. There we go. I have a plan. I might be able to sit here and kill anything else that shows up. Let's try it. I mean, this does seem to be working. I shouldn't have gotten hit there, but I still did get hit, so I just have to sit here until the enemies are all dead. This is the safest place to clear all enemies. And make sure I don't punch them right up in my face so that I don't blow up. There. Reloading. Who else? No more enemies. Good. Now I just need to slowly deal with the enemies that were already deployed as part of the map. Should be easy enough. Alright, you. Hey, at least those guys don't respawn. So as long as I'm careful, I will be fine. There we go. I saw you. Huh, I knew there was an enemy here. And there's also the bazooka, which I do want for my collecting every weapon mission. Side mission, I should say. I don't think I can punch in that section. That might be the place to swap to the homing missile. Will it help? I do not count on the homing missile helping, but hey, HNP does nothing, so might as well swap to it, right? That might actually be a good boss fight to use some of the other weaponry, but I don't know what other weaponry might be good. Maybe the missile pods? Not sure. Besides, I don't think I have the money for more weapons. Saw you. Saw you as well. We are here again. Here it is. Yeah, do not walk into that. Blow up the cannon. I don't even know if I got any XP from that, honestly. Maybe. Hold on. I got bit by a mosquito at the worst possible time and it distracted me. Escape. Now let's see if this works. I have to sit through this cutscene at least. This might be one of the few boss fights I use. No, one of the early boss fights I use my repair on. I'll be using them a lot in the late game when bosses get harder and harder to deal with. I think we already read this dialogue, right? Yeah. So, hold on. I know I'm getting hit a lot, but I have reasons for it. I am just trying to find the perfect angle. I think I found the perfect angle and... yeah. I've now found the perfect angle. Oh, I can punch, but it does nothing. So, let me swap. Right. I forgot. I had the EAP. Oh, that thing actually damages me through my shield because of splash damage. Interesting. Ow. I flew too high. Ow. My Wanzer's in the red. I need to repair. I need to repair right the fuck now. Okay, actually no, I was wrong. The cannon doesn't actually hit me through shields. Oh. I delayed the jump there, but that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't hit through shields. I should repair again. Yeah, the shield is a bit too slow to block it. I'm taking way too much damage. But I am tanking it through item use, I guess. There we go. That guy blew up. Inconceivable. Our plans undone by one filthy mark. Grah. There we go. Mission complete. Weapon disabled. Lots of XP. And lots of funds too. I should say funds. But lots of XP as well. That's nothing to scoff at. That much XP? It's nothing to scoff at. Level up. Bazooka and bounce shot. Again, I forgot I had the EAP on, but whatever. Welcome back. How's it look? Well, I avoided the brunt of the beam, but the circuitry is toast. It'll take time to fix. Cora, come in please. That'll be Commander Safad. I just received the news. Excellent work. Unfortunately, our carrier took a direct hit in the battle. I don't think it'll last much longer. In that case, return to ARS headquarters for the time being. We owe you a considerable debt. Thanks. Okay, time to head back. Indeed, and yeah, you can't actually go back. Also, let's check out the shop. You don't actually have bazooka too. Do I have the missile pod too? Fuck it. Actually no, I'm not gonna buy it now. I will buy this though. Just because I can. And fuel. And homing missile ammo. Oh, the real thing I forgot to buy. Repairs. Buy these things. And one of these too. You always want the healing items maxed. Save. Man. I definitely took one hell of a beating there. I'm not gonna launch, I'm just gonna heal up. Now, let's head back here. It is time. Deploy. Finally! I thought I was gonna be airsick. Wait, before I do that. Ruven, I need you to wear this. Now back to Brenda. Save. Now let's launch. Finally! I thought I was gonna be airsick. The stabilizer's broken, sir. It's not going to ground us, but it'll make life rather uncomfortable. That's it. We are going to have to stop for repairs. We don't have the time. Make the time. We are not going anywhere without a carrier. It's Cora. The conqueror of Fort Navarro. The dam's safe now, thanks. Look guys, we are heroes. 3 cheers for Korra. Thank God the war's finally over. It is? Nice. It's Korra. Okay, you guys just repeat statements. Here we go, Safat. Good work. That should be the end of that affair. Yes. With Fort Navarro gone, the Zohar Alliance will be more reluctant to engage us in future. This may be our chance to open peace negotiations. Sounds like a fine idea to me. Both sides of this conflict have lost too much already. Fighting may not be over tomorrow, but every day we can shave off this war is a victory in itself. Thank you. I'm glad we were able to help. I have a gift for you, in appreciation of all you've done. That's alright, we were just doing our jobs. Nonsense. I think you'll like it. Come with me. Wonder what he's got in mind. Alright, let's go. I'm actually going to let the screen carry me. Okay, speed up just a little. This is correct. This battleship is my gift to you. Wow. This makes the old tadpole look downright shabby. Commander, we can't accept this. Don't be ridiculous. With this war nearly over, we have no further use for it. Thanks, Commander. Unfortunately, we've got to get going. I look forward to hearing from you. Hey, Leuven? Where did you come from? Got room for one more? We're leaving now. I know. See, I've been thinking. Well, thinking about tagging along with you guys. Think you can just come and go whenever you feel like it? Hey Korra, something about this war strike you as a little odd? Now that you mention it, what do you mean? Think about it. The Alliance just doesn't have the means to develop advanced large-scale weaponry like that particle cannon. Somebody had to have been helping them. Well, when you put it that way, there's gotta be more to this. I want to investigate. Investigate, huh? So I figured, why not go with you? Your marks, you guys get around. Well, alright. Don't expect a free ride though, you're fighting with us. Not a problem at all. Especially with company as charming as Miss Lockhart. Oh, brother. So, Leuven, what exactly do you hope to gain by traveling with us? Good question. There's a lot happening on the battlefield these days, though. I'm sure there'll be something of interest to me. Oh, actually I've heard a thing or two about your country recently. Seems Bargain's on a war footing now that the army is taken over. What? Sounds like Ark, alright. But there's plenty of other hotspots in the world. Anyway, thanks for letting me tag along. Sure, and thanks for your help. Well, Leuven, looks like I owe you an apology. And here's me thinking you were just another self-important macho. So you finally succumbed to the old Leuven Alhabi charm, eh? Then again... Welcome back. Though thought we'd lost you for sure. Quite the vote of confidence. No offense, son. Half our marks die while they're still rookies. And the other half? They become veterans. Then they die. But hey, you made it this far. Thanks. Did my parents send anything back yet? I wish I didn't have to say this, son. Truth is, they never got your letter. What do you mean? The man I sent to deliver it wasn't able to find them, so he started asking around, and well, turns out they were arrested and executed. What? This can't be happening. Now, he wasn't able to investigate very thoroughly, so there might still be a... That's it. Brenda, we are going back. Enough is enough. Alright, but if your parents really are dead, there's not much we can do. I don't care. I'm going to tear that bastard apart. Just give me one chance. Just a minute, son. You think we are going to foot the bill for your little vendetta? Well, no big deal. We'll have to finance this one ourselves. Be careful. I'll have more work for you when you've taken care of your business. Speaking of financing, let's prepare. Do we have anything worth buying? I think we might. No upgrades. Hey, we have HNP 30, which is something. It's something of an upgrade. But yeah, we are on our own here. And that HNP 30 used up everything I had. Well, we can head back to Bargen, or we can train up for a while longer. Your call. Definitely heading back to Bargen in the next episode. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I added your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk RS, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.